Okay, this is going to be a really short video. If you clicked on it, you saw the title, you know what we're doing. I don't want you to just watch this video and go, yeah, I should get started and then not do it. So if you're watching this video while you're at work or in transit or otherwise unable to start by the end of this video, yes, this video, save me to a playlist, add me to your watch later, keep me running in the plethora of your open tags. I don't care. It doesn't matter because we're going to get started. Whatever you want to work on. And yes, I do mean we. I need to start something too. So we're doing this together. There was this concept I heard a little bit ago about like breaking down large or what feels like a large task into smaller actionable items. So if like taking a shower feels overwhelming in the moment, like don't think about that. Just focus on turning on the water first and then the next step after that. And that's what we're doing today. We're turning on the water. Okay, enough. We are on to Action JS and starting our projects.
You can do this! Yes, you can! I'm not ready! You'll never be ready! Nice job!
If you saw my last video, I basically talked about how we've got to stop waiting to feel ready as creatives before we start something. Because the problem with that feeling is we very rarely feel ready. You can end up sitting in that feeling of being unprepared for months, or in my case, years. So instead of talking about it again, we're just going to start something right now. I don't care what it is, a webcomic, a story idea, a video script, food, that one project you keep thinking about at like 2 a.m. and then forgetting to do the rest of the day. Pick one. Matter of fact, the first thing that popped in your head when I said that, or when you clicked on this video, you're doing that. I've decided for you. So let me know down in the comments what that actually is. Here's what I want you to do. Open whatever you use. Your drawing app, your notes app, a literal sticky note. You need something that you're going to remember to constantly go back to. If you've already watched this video and are moving to your next step, go ahead and get started. Otherwise, don't overthink it yet. We're not planning or researching, and we're not watching another tutorial first. We're just going to start with writing today's date and the project that you're working on. Off to the side, write completed. But leave that area blank for now. Unless you're working on something that actually has a set deadline. Under the date, make a little tick mark or a checkbox with the words, get started. Don't do anything with it yet. We need to write the immediate steps that need to come after. You can write as many as you want here, but make sure to keep them simple so you don't start to feel overwhelmed. And don't worry about them being in order. For me, I'm choosing to work on scripting the next chapter of my webtoon. I've had to break down a project to basic steps several times, including for this one, so I already have an idea of what I need to create to just get the overall sense of where I'm going with this chapter. The opening problem, a catalyst, the character's call to action, and a finale. 4 basic steps. Before you do anything else, go back to where you wrote get started. Cross that off your list. Congratulations! Even if it doesn't feel like much, you've already done like more than you were doing at the beginning of this video. It may not look like much. Your list is probably gonna look a little sparse. If you're watching this again and you've already started working on something creative and are in the actual beginning stages of it, you may even think it looks a little bad. That's fine. The goal wasn't to make something good. It was just to prove to yourself that you can start without feeling ready. And now that you have, you've got the rest from here. You don't need me to walk you through every step. Your list is to keep you focused on just the one thing if you start to feel a little overwhelmed by the idea of the bigger project. Cut it down however you need to help you focus. When I actually start working on a project, I like to create a Pomodoro timer, but before I could work myself up to that, I started with a simple 5-minute timer. As I found my flow and that started to feel too constrained, I increased the time until I eventually felt like I could focus with a normal timer. Just keep going. Even if it's messy, even if it's slow, even if you don't fully know what you're doing yet. Just keep going. You got this.